Good morning, y'all. Happy Wednesday, my dudes. We are gonna try to wrap up the last door today. If I hit continue... Okay, yeah, hang on. We already saw that. Main menu, please. Alright. So we're on episode 3, The Four Witnesses. Alright, we've got a little previously on here. Anyway, we're gonna try to wrap this up today. I'm gonna try to go kind of fast because I do have to leave early. I have an appointment. It was only available today, so... Alright, after the death of his old friend Anthony, DeWitt decides to travel back to the school they both attended in the outskirts of Aberdeen. In his search, DeWitt meets his old teacher, Father Ernest. He also remembers the experiment they all attempted many years back, which had terrible consequences. Then truth is revealed. Father Ernest worships the Eye of the Bird, a vision resulting from the experiment. He killed many people trying to replicate its results. Those who saw the eye back then, he calls the Four Witnesses. When discovered, Ernest immolates himself. Yeah, that was pretty rad. Finally, Ernest's servant knocks DeWitt out and buries him alive. And that's where we resume. All is darkness. All is cold. Let me out. All is silence. Let me out. Oh, good. Huh. Someone unearthed this. Alright, we get to watch the intro again. I'm gonna have some coffee. Music is very good in this game. Okay. I guess I just walk. Jeremiah, we must talk. With your mother deceased, arrangements have to be made regarding your upbringing. A man of my position and responsibility can't take the time to look after a young boy. Uh-oh. First thing in the morning, you will depart for Scotland. I am sending you to study at the St. Gall boarding school in Aberdeen. You need not bother to write, as I will not have time to read your letters. I mean harsh, but at least he's telling us that he won't write back instead of letting us have hope, I guess. So that's something. I guess? What's on my face? Oh, I think I have my arm up over my face. Still no letters for you, DeWitt. Please do not persist any further. Okay. I mean, that's on you, buddy. He told you. Pleased to meet you, my new classmates. And who is that? Him? Oh, that's just DeWitt. Pay him no mind, he's a little odd. Interesting. Hello, I'm Anthony. Anthony Beechworth. This is my first term here. I've only just arrived. Hope we can be friends. Aww. And then they were. Aww. And now I'm here. What is happening? That's a good question. What do I have here? I have a ticket. 4 witnesses. I wonder how it got in my pocket. Ticket to see a play called The 4 Witnesses. Okay. Shiver runs down my spine when I look at what could have been my eternal deathbed. Not even a pillow, come on. My head is pounding. I feel so weak and thirsty. If I don't drink water soon, I will faint. Dear Lord, where am I? Is this blood or remnants of some kind of carpet or... I guess I'll just go. Light coming from outside is dazzling. That's really the only thing to look at, huh? It's very quiet down here. What is that? Okay, I can't look at this window. Oh, that's a doorway. Okay. I'm still getting glare on that side of the screen. I'm in a city. Is it Aberdeen? How could I have escaped? This makes me think of the beginning of Symphony of the Night. Can't see anything beyond the wall but the dark facades of buildings on the far side. Okay. There's people here. Watercress for sale! Oh yeah! Young man, could you please tell me where I am? That's not looking encouraging at all. Okay, cool. You want to try that again? No, okay. Can I have some watercress? I'll trade you this picture. I guess that's a ticket. I already forgot. Please, sir, could you give me some water? This ain't a charity, Toph. I only sell to paying customers, so cough up or get out. Hope Toph isn't something super offensive, because I've just said it twice. I imagine it's not, but cheapest potatoes in town! Aw. I want some potatoes. There's a cart blocking the alley. I won't be able to pass until it has been moved. Okay, I will accept that you are very weak and cannot climb it. Indigent in ragged clothing since leaning against the brickwork. Okay. Young man sleeps under a filthy blanket. Stained and threadbare sheets struggle to dry in the muggy air. Yeah. Ugh. A young woman suffers difficulty breathing. That's not great. Something about horses. Please, I need water. Get out of here, drunk. I'm not drunk. I woke up in a coffin. Alright. Horse meat for sale. Okay. Oh, she looks fancy. There's a man staring at me from amidst the crowd. Something in his countenance seems strange to me. Huh. Please, ma'am, could you tell me where I am? You don't know where you're at? Why, this is the old Nickel Street Rookery, a darker, more decrepit place like never there was. Okay. That's in London. How could I have arrived at the slum? I don't know. I guess we'll go this way. A I'd like some water, please. Stench from the sewer drain is nauseating. Yeah, but there's some water right there. That's the best we got, buddy. From the pipe flows grimy water full of soot. Bottoms up. The water's foul odor is repulsive, but I'm overcome with thirst. Don't intend to drink it again. It had an awful taste. Alright, well. Must have fainted. It's dangerous to be an old nickel at night. Is it Nickel or is it Nicole? I don't know. Should make my way out as quickly as possible. Alright. Not gonna drink any more of that water, huh? So yeah, I guess I just passed out. Looks like I'm feeling better after a rest, though. I can move a little bit faster. God. This is like light speed. I used to complain about this being slow. Okay, that stuff's still not dry. The cart's gone. Let me see if anything back here has changed. Okay. The eye. Okay. And the door is shut. Day will come when I am consigned to such a hole, but not today, nor such any days I am fit and able to prevent. Okay. I thought there was more to that. There wasn't a period at the end of that statement. Alright. Let's head back into the alley here. Oh good, Herr Dr. Wakefield is here to see you, mein Herr. Show him in, Herrs. It's about your patient, is it not? There's no trace of him. He hasn't shown up for his last few sessions. I've been to his house, of course. His landlady assured me he went on a trip weeks ago and hasn't come back home. He kept the destination to himself. Then it is happening as I feared. What do you mean? I'm sorry, my dear friend. I first thought of this when you described your sessions with Herr DeWitt, but I didn't want to upset you without need, as I hoped for the best. Now I'm afraid my suspicions could be true. There are some things that I will have to verify first, though. I promise that I will contact you as soon as I have learned anything important. Please, Herr Doctor, it is of the most importance no one else know of this matter. You have my total discretion. Alright. Something's going on. Oh no. I feel like I've been walking these streets for hours. Surely I must be close to finding my way out of this labyrinth. Ah, jeez, don't make me, Hey, buddy. Oh, okay. What you up to? You hear them? It's the crows searching for the moans of the weak and dying. They're calling to each other. They must have found something. Can you help me? These streets are so confusing to navigate. I'm afraid I've lost my way. Could you direct me out? Yes, Lost One. I can give you direction. I've been gifted with the second sight. I can peer deep into your past and unwind the tapestry of your fate. Would you like me to close my eyes so that yours may be opened? I don't have any money. Money is of no matter here. Come close to me now. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm sure this will be fine. Oh. The puppet. Threads hanging from an immense hand of dust converge upon a single point, your mind, where memories, oblivions, and shadows cluster as one. It is your friend and foe, your home and your prison. Okay. Do I have to turn them all over? The dying star. You lost your guide. You follow the stream but do not know where it goes. You think you have escaped, but actually you are getting closer and closer. Oh, okay. The Walker. You have embarked upon a great journey, but the path has been walked by you before. You step in your own footprints inside a circle of fire. Okay. Don't understand. What does it all mean? I can't unpick these but the threads you have woven in destiny are too tight, child. But you will. Oh yes, you will. Okay. It's not for me to say, but for you to discover. Remember that in the fog we only see what is closest to us. The bird remains in the distance. If you wish to leave, you must follow the path of the bird. No more direction can I give. Okay, I was looking for like a, you know, through this alley and, you know, take a left, but okay. What do you know about that weird guy? Following a man, he must have passed this way. And how is that man? Tall, well-dressed, red-haired, cold look in his eyes. The nightmare of which we don't talk about. Okay. All of us, asleep or awake, have seen that man at some time. Okay, I'm gonna go. We'll need a map to guide your steps. Farewell. Okay. Hi. Just rubbish, rotten scraps of food and discarded papers. Okay. What? You may keep my miserable kingdom. You may keep my spike-encrusted jewels. Stay there as you will and stare into my eyes. I am a shadow and will not disappoint. Should I follow that guy? Does that just... Rats! Letters seem to have been inscribed with an oily grime. It reads rats. Not sure if that's a warning or an exclamation. Yeah, I'm gonna. Eh. Glass is fogged over, but for a handprint left on the surface. Okay. I'm sure that's fine. I could keep going this way, but let's follow the guy. That was good writing, yeah. Oh god. It's very dark, I don't dare go on. Oh, come on! You had no problem climbing into the sewers. Got lost in the fog. If I'm to make my way through, I need to orient myself somehow. Okay. Back through the sewers then. Where does this go? Oh no! But it's not too dark in here. Speaking of fog, it was quite foggy this morning. Yeah, I saw the forecast last night. They were saying it was supposed to be pretty bad. Sewers flooded here with an ankle-deep pool of water. Patches of oil swirl on its surface. I could collect some of this water, but I would need a container to store it in. Okay, we're gonna set some fires here. Or... Okay, yeah, I can't go any further. Okay. There's not a bottle in all of this rubbish then. Gate is latched shut. I can't open it from this side. She's still just hanging out. Okay, so it looks like we made that full loop. We have not been over here yet. Boarded up window of a rundown house. Dust smears the glass, preventing me from seeing the interior. Gross. A street lamp tries to put some light into the gloom. It sure does. Well, there's a door here. Hello? Rad! Rank piece of meat hangs from the ceiling. It sure does. There are several cuts of rancid meat lie discarded on the butcher's block. I'm sure I won't regret coming in here. There's a candle. Oh no, there's switches. Metal plate is planted on the wall. If I didn't know any better, I'd say it was a bolt hole. Okay. I don't know what that is. Remains of a horse hang by a hook affixed to the wall. Its blood drains seeping into the floorboards. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, we're gonna be here for a freaking hour. Okay, those two are down. Never mind, I'm a god. Alright, let's go. Rusted out drums, empty. Okay. Puzzle god! Machine is old and in disrepair. It appears to be some sort of filtering machine. Despite its condition, it seems to have been used just recently. Bottle of gin. It's empty, but it may be of some use. Yeah, give me that. Alright, so it's looking like I need to get a bottle of that oily water and some matches and then just, you know, use that as some kind of makeshift torch. I don't know, we'll see. This machine is old and... Okay, I already read that. Okay, that's all connected to the same one. It's a glass essentia. Liquids are poured into the top and then impurities are removed through a valve at the bottom. Okay. Essentia. Okay, all that work for a bottle. Who's gonna be here when I come back? It's the only light coming into this filthy room. Sounds like a Harry Potter spell. Should I close this? Okay, it won't let me. Good. It's weirdly quiet here. I don't like it. Alright. Like to summon the oily water in my gin bottle. So yeah, we're either using this as a Molotov or a light source. Possibly both. The first one, then the other. Okay, some way to ignite this thing. Perhaps. Though the embers look as though they'll soon extinguish, its meager warmth is welcome. Okay. You want a ticket? Alright. Hmm. Hmm. There wasn't something I could use in here, was there? Ah. Hmm. Just takes me back here. No, it doesn't belong to anybody. You're welcome to take it if you like. I'm not sure what good it'll do without any oil, though. Thank you! This water contains oil that could be used in the lamp, but I need to find a way to filter it first. Okay. I really wasn't expecting to be able to take that. It was just, okay, well, this is a thing I can click on. I was gonna go talk to her and... Okay, I need to go back... here. Let's not just leave this open so that anyone could use it. Alright, put it in. Put it in. Put it in. Put it in that. Alright. Pour the contents of the bottle into the Excelsior. The oil floats on the surface. When I open the valve, I will drain the water until all the water has been removed. No, we could have drank that! Oh. I've extracted all the water. Alright. Fill the lamp. Fill the lamp with oil. I hope it will be enough to last the night. It won't. Excelsior. Something's about to scare the hell out of me, and it's not gonna be a good time. Use lamp. Wait. She has fire. I need it. There we go. Turned on lamp. Ooh. All the way. Thank you. The fire's not free. Okay, what horrible things are we gonna find here? An old worn-out coat hangs on the rack. One of its pockets is a pair of gloves. What? Take the gloves. Thank you. Portrait of a gentleman with a distant look seems vaguely familiar. Old bottle of Saint Emilion Grand Cru. Okay, I probably said that horribly. Covered with dust. Gimme. Is a door here? Oh, jeez. Alright. Oh, okay. I'm not back. Mold covers the wood stacked in the shed. Judging by the resin oozing on the surface of this tree trunk, it appears to have been recently chopped down. Door's locked. I can't even move it. Alright. I think I see something on the other side of that window, but from here I can't distinguish what it is. Definitely not someone standing here watching me. No. Couldn't be it at all. Consume resin? Sticky. A bright meadow. The picture's faded to a dull color. Okay. You laughing at, Chuckles? Sitter is a strikingly beautiful young woman. Her features are sharp and aristocratic. Now my eyes focus in the gloom. I can see that the person sitting in the bed is an elderly woman. She's just dressed up as a young girl for some reason. She appears not to hear or see me from here. I will need to get closer if I am to explain myself. Ah, jeez. Portrait of a beautiful young dancer. My reflection stares back at me through the grime. Old wardrobe. Something amongst the embers. I'm gonna reach in there with my hands and burn myself. Can't put my hand in or I will burn myself. Okay, I just burned the gloves instead. A spherical piece of metal. A doorknob? I bet that's very hot. It's the doorknob! Alright! Here's your answer, Fishbulb. Please don't attack me. Oh, this is gonna be sad. March 8th, 1843. I'm exhausted. Father made me rehearse today for 8 hours. By the end, the music wavered with his trembling hands. It's still a long time for the day of the show. Still a long time for the day of the show, but he insisted that everything must be perfect. One more song, he said over and over. March 21st. Father got really mad at me and started to shout when Shout when, after many hours of rehearsal, I said that I wanted to get out and play a little bit in the street. More and more, he is obsessed with rehearsing, with concerts, with perfection. Hey, Miles. I'm doing alright. How are you? April 3rd. Am I not the one who earns the money to feed us? Am I not the one the people come from all over to see and admire? Is my name not the one printed on all the posters? My name. The dolls for sale at the theater entrance. They have my likeness, my dress, and my beautiful hair. I should be the one who makes the decisions. Good to hear it. April 21st. One more song. Yes, one more. A last song for you, Papa. Oh, God. No, I don't want to dance and sing anymore. It's enough for today. I want my lemonade. I want to play. Who are you? Actually, madam, I'm afraid I've never met you before. I don't know who you are. Ah, don't you recognize me? I don't. I'm sorry. Oh, no, not at all. It's fine. It's been a while since I last performed, I suppose. But don't you forget it. I'm the great little caddy. Okay. Singer, dancer, the golden girl of London's music halls. I want to get out of this place. Let's ask about the weird man. Looking for a gentleman. He's well dressed with red hair. Do you know him? He led me to this place. The cat dances better than me. God. No, Father. I've been practicing the latest repertoire as you ordered. I've behaved very well today, haven't I? Okay. I want to get out of this place. Hide and seek. Oh, I do love games. I go to the fog when I want to get away. Daddy won't find me there, you see. In the fog, there are no faces. Let's play. Oh, crap. Stand next to the fireplace and count to 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? What? That was weird. Why'd I have to do it twice? Okay. What the blazes just happened? That is also my question. My head, it's pounding. Where did she go? Pile of things on the floor after Caddy's disappearance. There's a mask. Okay. It's a porcelain mask. Broke when it fell. The distorted features. There's a grotesqueness to them. I don't like to look at it. And look, underneath the mask, a photograph. Has a note, little Caddy show. There's a girl lit up by a spotlight in the music hall, singing to live piano. Okay. Interesting. I wonder what I do with that. Wardrobe is locked. Okay. Well, let's head on over here to Chuckles. There's a ladder. I said piano! The piano is so dusty, I dare say it hasn't been played in years. I wonder if it still works. It's Dr. Venkman! Something's preventing one of the keys from depressing. Looks like the lyrics to a song entitled The Last Song for You. The verses are scrawled so poorly as to make them illegible. And a cage. Cage must have housed a huge bird. Only a feather remains. Can't reach the feather from here. Oh, come on. You can clearly reach through those bars. Use mask to reach feather. Okay, well. Portrait of a middle-aged man. He seems troubled. It was Kenny Crow. Doorknob is missing. This is where the laughing's coming from. We have that doorknob, but I want to keep looking. Man of the picture has a quite hypnotic gaze. Is this door gonna be locked? It's not. Huh. Painting of a beautiful young lady with a peaceful expression. She looks like one of Raphael's angels. Laughing time is over. Okay, can't look at any of his music. Wallpaper's torn. Don't mind me, just looking at your stuff. Paper bound up in a roll seems to be a discarded musical score. Yoink! Taylor's mannequin, why is it beside the window? Okay, so that's what I saw that was weirding me out. Mask will fall off in the state. I have to repair it first. Okay. What you doing, bud? No, no, no. Did I not pray enough? Have I not written faithfully every last note you screwed into me? Huh? Middle C up to A, measure G up to C, tied, F second violin, bar 2, middle C up to A, double note, E, G, C. No, this was supposed to be our masterpiece. What is what? Anyway. Viola C up an octave and then up to G. What? Who do you think you are? Are you blind, man? Can't you see that I'm creating the angel's voice? The work. C to A, an octave higher, a fragile voice flutters around this. I've never seen that word. Strophe. Okay, he's having a bit of a breakdown here. Hands swallow you, laugh at you, I lost it again. Are you good, bro? Sure that discussion of notes made sense to somebody. Yeah. I don't know music stuff so well, which is kind of, I briefly played guitar and I remember nothing. My inspiration too is lost, quite lost. In the fog, the notes moan, just her. Who was she? Oh, beautiful Daphne, the best soloist that a composer could have. The voice of an angel, what made my music possible. Is it strophe or strophe? Structural division of a poem containing stanzas of varying line length, especially an ode or free verse poem. She would stand there by the window. The wind caressed her cheeks. It danced in her golden hair. Her dress glowed like an ember in the dusk sun. What happened to her? She was very delicate, like a flower in the desert, like a petal in the storm. The sickness, it just swept her away. Her voice, my God, her voice. Okay, it is strophe. Very good. It came from heaven. She was the angel of my music. Mausoleum, what? I don't know anything about that. Mausoleum outside the house, is that where Daphne is buried? That's right, I visited her many nights and have even slept beside her on the cold, wet stone floor. Okay. I'm following a man. Though, come to think of it, maybe he's following me. He has a red beard and wears a cape. I sometimes find this man too among my notes. I feel him close to me at times. That doesn't help. Please, I need to get out of here. You ask me for words, but words are betrayers. They're dirty. Music just remains beautiful, but it's a prisoner inside all of us. We must set it free. I can't help you now, not until my work is finished. My work is the important thing. She was my only inspiration. Okay, I'm gonna go. Let music and singing surround you, my man. Alright, thank you. We're gonna go see what Chuckles is up to here. You reading comics in the bath again? Wooden planks are blocking the window. I can only see part of the outdoors. We're gonna pull the curtain back and the tub's gonna be like filled with blood and he's gonna have his eyes gouged out and I'm just gonna be like, great, I'm gonna go. Big wall mirror. It's so covered in dust that I can't recognize my face though. Laughter's coming from behind the curtains. I can faintly see the outline of a figure on the other side. Alright, brace yourselves. It's a porcelain doll with lifelike proportions. The face has been removed, leaving her featureless, but its wig shines brightly as though of human hair. Okay, so we're remaking that. With the hair removed, the doll is even more unsettling. Yeah, no kidding. The record is scratched. It's repeating on loop. I want wasn't expecting that. Gotta go. Okay. So we need to put this wig on here. Uh-oh. Side A, serotonin. Side B, dopamine. Alright, so we've got the wig. I have a score. Can I use it to... Yeah, I can. If I blow through the paper roll, maybe I can manage to make the feather fly. Huh. Got it, it's a big black feather with some gray spots in the base. Okay. Looks like a crow's feather, but I've never seen one this big. No! Why couldn't you do that without the tube? Look. Nothing new in here. Oh, we already read all those. Can I pick the lock with this feather? Damn. It was worth a shot. We did just blow through a tube of, paper. I'm still not gonna be able to go out here. Walls of the mausoleum are crumbled with age. Resin is a thick and sticky liquid. I can't just pick it up with my hands. We use the pieces of the mask. I managed to coat the feather with the resin. I've stuck the pieces together with the resin. This face, it reminds me of a girl from one of the paintings. Can you imagine trying to pick up resin with a feather? Resin has fixed the mask well. I'm sure I've seen this face somewhere before. It looks like a girl I saw in one of the paintings. Yes, alright. Resin hype! Let me go back upstairs. And from there, I guess I need to go up back to the fog and go chase the girl. But she said there are no faces in there. Walk into the musician's room wearing the mask just to mess with them. Dude's suffering enough right now. Yes, just right. It looks more and more like the young woman in the painting. Yes, good, good. Alright, so now we need a dress and then he should be good. Which we will get from the wardrobe as soon as we get something to unlock it. Imagining maybe the key is stuck underneath the piano key up there. Fire can unlock many things. Alright. Okay, so I've been told I get lost in here and that I need a map. But the girl is here. I clicked on this tree and it returned me to the front. I'm wondering what happens if I just keep going. Okay. So... let's see if anything has changed since we've been running around in there. Maybe I can go further into the sewers. Because I have a lamp. Hear a woman's voice in the distance. It sounds as if she's singing a lullaby. Do not fall asleep. Well, this is quite pleasant. Do I need to add people a run? I probably need to add people a run. There's a note partly obscured by mud. I mustn't fall asleep. I hear them crawling. I hear them gnawing. Rats, too many of them. They know I'm here. I mustn't fall asleep. They stalk me, coming closer and closer. I can see their blood-red eyes glimmering in the darkness. I mustn't fall asleep. Can't sleep. Rats will eat me. Pile of ragged clothes, caked with mud and full of holes. Okay. Been having a lot of rats mentioned lately. Dead roots of a once great tree fill the cavernous sewer. Strange green moss covers its surface, and there is a great crack along its length. Huh. So I'm thinking I could probably break through that. Do not fall asleep, yep. Please let me move, thank you. Get a bad rap, but actual rats want nothing to do with people. Unless they are pet rats, in which they love when you feed them. Keep getting the feeling we're gonna come back and this lady's just gonna be like horribly murdered. How do we get out of here? My dad used to feed his pet rats Pop Rocks when he was a child. They apparently liked them a lot. I'd rather get mice as pets instead of rats. They're so cute. They don't live long enough, though. Any kind of small rodent pet I would get too attached to, and then one day I'd just walk over there and it'd be dead. I'd just be like, oh. Get out! There's no way to exit the fog. We can only wander around here and get lost in it. In the fog, all the stars die. Cool. You'll need a map to guide your steps. Yes, I will. In the fog, all the stars die, huh? So we're gonna find that old lady girl dead in there. I am also surprised that there wasn't an item down there. So I've missed something somewhere. I'm surprised it's not letting me take any of the rotten meat for any reason, like... I figured I would need that for something. But yeah, we've got a lot of rooms to work with here. I guess I'll go back into the house. But yeah, right now the only thing I've got really is this lamp. Hang on. Let's see what happens if I show this to this guy. Okay, nothing. Very good. Do I need to actually have the switch to crying for some reason? I figured I would have been able to take something from this, but... Okay. If we don't actually need that for anything, I'm gonna come back and turn it off, because it's really bringing the mood down. Or maybe it's connected to this somehow. There was a key hidden under the key. Okay. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh. The game crashed. I thought we were going into some kind of cutscene, but it just didn't do the fade to white like it normally does. All right. All right, let us continue. Okay, the checkpoint's pretty good. There we go. It's an elegant scarlet party dress inside. Yoink. Now I must wear it and be the prettiest girl at the party. Yeah, I guess I won't. I'm gonna turn that off though. All right. All right. Write me something nice. Daphne, you're back. Are you a figment of my melancholic mind? Yes. It's literally a dress, a mask, and a wig on this dress form you had here. Are you the ghost of my dying music? No, it doesn't matter because you are with me again, and I now know exactly how to compose my masterpiece. Please take my violin. Now that I've completed my work, I no longer have a use for it. It needs to be with her. Go to the mausoleum and place the violin where her heart lies. The angel of my music will guide you. Here, take the key to the mausoleum, my friend. Thank you. I don't know how to say that. Simurg? Look for it. Alright. There you go. What is that? Is what the crows are searching for. Is what you search for too. Okay. This looks like a big piece of meat to me. Strings are worn out by use. Key made of a dark metal. Let's go. Ah, okay. Big bird. Not that one, though. I don't want to go to the mausoleum. It's gonna be spooky in there. Here lies an angel. Great pity must be felt for those who did not hear her. Pity for those not blessed by her naive grace, not shaken by her heavenly voice, trembling their souls into divine ascendance. Here lies Daphne. God rest her soul. She didn't have a last name. She was like Cher. There was something I could... Oh. Oh, dear God. The sarcophagus is broken. Where on earth is the coffin? Who could have done this? Trail of soil leads from the sarcophagus to this hole. Was the coffin transported through here? Here we go. The power of music has brought her back to life. Can't see anything through these dirty window panes. This is gonna be locked. Yeah. Bookshop, the great god Pan. Okay. Ah, Jesus. Hello? Maybe I can see something if I look into the keyhole. Oh, dear God. I don't want to look into the keyhole. Darkness there and nothing more. Ha 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 ha. Play the violin! It's really not gonna let me just walk through there, okay. Why would I go in there? No! Bye! Oh, okay. Gotcha, didn't it? Alright, let's go. Yeah, I looked away initially. The help of River, the Naiad Daphne hid from sun in the shadowy mist. She changed her skin for strong bark so her heart was forever concealed. Her dance frozen in the rustle of 1,000 leaves. Okay, so that thing is Daphne, huh? Got a mask and a wig we can put on you. Books with unpronounceable names in dead languages. Lots of dusty books, anatomy, history, science. Myths and legends this time. Norse tales, Greek, ancient Sumerian, others I don't recognize. Some of these scripts I've never seen. Alright. Hey. Painting of an old factory. Guess someone was really attached to the place. What you doing, sir? Beg your pardon, sir, if I have startled you. What are you doing here in the dark? Why, I'm reading these marvelous books. In the dark? But how can you see the words without any light? Useless books, that's right. That's the only way to see them, really. That is, if you want to see the words on the other side of the page, the words from the shadows. Right. Shadow always hides from the light, you know, so they can only be read in darkness. Yep, that makes perfect sense. You the owner of this bookshop? Oh goodness, no. The bookshop doesn't belong to anyone, not since I found it here. I am just a guest, an explorer of these ancient tomes. Have you seen a weird guy running around, or perhaps some kind of demon? Red-haired, tall, wears a cape. Oh yes, I know of whom you speak. I see him here from time to time perusing the books. He would pick one off the shelf, glance at it, and then put it back. He and I never spoke, though. Why do you ask? Guess that he is calling me, guiding me somehow, or which books did he look at? I guess we'll start with this one. I see him sometimes, but he slips away whenever I try to meet him. I feel as if he's guiding me towards something. That may be so. We each have our own white rabbit to lead us through lost places. You tell me which books he looked at? Let me think. Ah, yes. I recall him looking at Unexplored Places of the Empire. An excellent tome, very revealing and very rare. This bookshop is very fortunate to have a copy in its collection. Not sure where it is now, but I'm sure it can't be far. Alright, well, back to your books, I guess. Would you like a little reading music, sir? Okay. Large collection of books. Just trying to put me to sleep. Daphne! Book lies on the floor. Its spine reads Unexplored Places of the Empire. A page has been marked. Place of the Eternal Fog. Also known as Xyla. Xyla? I don't know. The unique bay in the east of Baleshore, near the jungles of Bengala. Okay. Surrounded by tall, snow-capped mountains. Usually covered in mist, the waters of the bay are very dangerous and rarely visited. Okay, I can't pick that up. But, it's the other side of that tree we found in the sewer. Remains of a coffin. Looks like it was burst from the inside. On the ground lies a book entitled The Songs of Xyla. The page to which it was open has been torn out, but the remaining fragment identifies a song titled The Search for Simurgh. Okay. See something caught in the branches. It appears to be a page torn from the book below. Can I use the bow from the violin to reach it? Oh. Alright, I need some kind of prodding stick. It's a massive dead tree. How could it have formed here inside this building and without sunlight? It's cursed! What is this? Lovely. Surprisingly, lush vegetation covers the place. I don't recognize the species these plants belong to. Cracked wall, long green vine has grown through it. Ah, jeez. Look at that. We're just back in the sewers. Yeah, don't fall asleep. Got that. So yeah, there's a crack in there. That wasn't supposed to work, but I guess it was. Okay. Violin has disappeared amongst the roots as if swallowed up. The trunk seems to be expanding. That noise came from above. Okay. Enjoy your violin, Daphne. Tree has grown! And there's light in here now. Some of the branches have crashed through the window and into the street. Can I get that thing from the book? Window's been broken by the tree's branches and its sudden growth. Intense rays of light stream into the bookshop. Oh man, that guy's gonna be pissed. Okay, so we need to go out and find the thing in the street. Okay, it's still dark in here. That's fine, I guess. You have anything new to say? Nope. Back to your shadow books, sir. I should have just gone back out through the sewers. Oh well. Too late, I've committed to this. Oh god, how do I get back there? Yeah, weird. Okay. Don't think the page is gonna be all the way back here. Really would have thought it would have just, you know, been here. So I need to wander around some more. Yes, yes, I need a map. Got it. Huh. Barely look at the light. Its intensity is blinding. What's all this then? Paper sheet captured in the branches is now within my reach. Gimme. On the page is a strange poem. First into the wind they sought for the king, but lost were the birds. They were... God, why is this so hard for me to read? I have the dyslexia font on and it's I'm still struggling. Lost were the birds, they wept in suffering, and flew to the sea, compelled by a need. They found their silence, their quest was complete. Yeah, like that nun. Oh, Jesus, hey. Ymir. Oh, we're going in the fog now? Okay, hang on. Let me run the bathroom really quickly first. Alright. Let's do this thing. Guide me through the fog, sir. You better not murder me in here, or I'm gonna be mad. I hear water. Huh. I need to read this in the darkness, I think. Can I read it in here? Oh. Let's go see if this guy will read it for me. Okay, I can only look at it, but... Really? Hmm. Do I need to actually put it back in the book? Oh, this is my map, huh? Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so this is a sound-based puzzle then. Lost Woods type thing. Okay, first into the wind. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I guess that's the birds weeping. Okay. That's wind. That's the sea. That's a big hand. Okay, we got birds. Flew to the sea, and then silence. Okay. I didn't mean to click on that, I was just trying to walk. Ah! Okay, wind, bird, sea, and then silence. That's just more wind. Art design is interesting. Yeah, I've been enjoying it a lot. Silence. There he goes. All right. Please don't murder me in this fog. Your ticket, please. Okay. Thank you, please come in. Alright. We get to watch the play now! Okay, this is cool. Appear to be some other people here. Hello, Jeremiah. I knew you'd find us eventually. Welcome to our humble performance. You were there. You were part of the group. You don't remember my name, do you? I am Alexandra. What's all this about? What do you want from me? Or is it just Alexander? I can't tell. You're wearing some kind of robes. I think that's just Alexander. We're good. From you, nothing, dear Jeremiah. It is you who came here searching for answers. It's the same as when you joined our group. Okay, yeah. We each came with our own reasons. Do you remember yours? Philosophy. Indeed, it was our thirst for knowledge that drew us together. This music is kind of loud! No one waits for us out there, dear Jeremiah. There's no one who will care for us when our hour comes. We had been alone until now. How did I end up in London after being buried in the boarding school? The bird protects us. It is by his design that we should meet again. But we are not the only ones who take shelter beneath his wings. His influence and power is ever expanding, ever reaching. Do you not feel him beckoning? I only want to wake from this nightmare. This is no nightmare, it is a show, a performance. The truth we seek lies beyond the curtain. Now we have crossed the point of no return. The lights are on, the stage is set, and soon you shall meet the actors. Welcome. Oh god. This belongs to you. No, I don't think I will. Oh, God, fine. All right. Dearest Herr Dr. Wakefield, if you are reading this, then you have followed my instructions to arrive at the agreed upon address. Good. I apologize that I cannot accompany you immediately. My own investigations have demanded a certain unanticipated degree of attention. I have determined that your patient, David, is in serious trouble. I will contact you with more information post-haste. In the meantime, discretion is of the utmost importance. Your friend, Johann Kaufman. Okay. The adventure continues in episode 4. Dun dun dun. Question is, are we going to have enough time to actually do it? We're gonna try. I have to go in like an hour or so. Previously on the last door. Well, okay, I'm gonna skip this because we already saw it. We just experienced it. There's no turning back. I have made my mind. Oh, I'm controlling this guy, of course. I'm ready. Go on, do it. Do it. Do it! Oh, God. Apparently I just got a phone call from China. I don't know anybody over there. That requires a little more investigation. Can you see all these stars twinkling in the black outer abyss? All the constellations traced by human eyes in long-distant eras? Hey, what happened to the old lady little girl that ran off? Yeah, the intro's neat. Look now to the forest in the valley, to the old tower. From the last tree in the distance to the stars in the sky. And even the stones beneath our feet are just silhouettes that hide the truth from our poor senses. Ancient shadows that hang over the veil that hides the world. As if it were the curtain of a theater. The veil separates the truth from the lie. The veil is a place to it, a place of mists. Anthony's great abilities brought you here, but his influence will soon fade away. The mask of lies will descend over your eyes once again. You must find the door as I did. The door that gives passage through the veil. Open it and we will walk together beyond the mist. Suppose you're wondering why I called you so urgently. I cannot deny it, your letter was truly mysterious. I've been traveling, Doctor, to Scotland. Have you heard about the massacre of St. Gall? Why yes, the tragic event has been the continued object of speculation and grim rumor in every newspaper in England. For weeks now, pamphlets have claimed that all kinds of macabre things took place. But I don't understand, how is all this connected with my patient? He was there. I'm afraid he's one of the victims. Dear God. You're telling me my patient has been murdered? What was David doing there? What's the cause? Okay. Has he been murdered? Murdered? Thankfully, no. Please excuse me for alarming you. I did not mean to give this impression. Herr de Witt was attacked but survived. What happened to him then? Seems the criminal was caught by Herr de Witt in the midst of the act. Then he tried to do the same thing to de Witt that he had done to the others. Fortunately, the nuns arrived in time to unearth him from the coffin. Herr de Witt was hospitalized. The nurses report that he remained unconscious for an entire day. What was he doing there? Many years ago, the St. Gall Hospital was a boarding school. It appears that both your patient and Mr. Beechworth spent a part of their youth together there. We can assume that Herr de Witt was investigating something. He believed he had found a clue related to his friend's death. What was the cause of those awful deaths? No one knows for sure. The victims were inflicted with terrible wounds. All of them had an expression of utmost terror on their faces. I suspect you did not find Mr. de Witt in the hospital. Indeed, he was already gone by the time I arrived. I had not been able to determine his whereabouts since. I see. What conclusions do you draw from all of these circumstances? I have some theories, but I would prefer not to reveal them until events have unfolded. In all of them, there is a fundamental element whose role has not yet been revealed. What leads you to this conclusion? It's something that the Holy Sisters found beside Herr de Witt within the coffin. An empty hypodermic needle with traces of an unknown substance. Uh-oh. Ancient shadows. I'm sure this is the place. Alexander's house must just be ahead. Alright, let's go. Ancient castle of Pevensey. Rest in the distance. It was a garrison first built by the Romans, but was abandoned and has been a ruin ever since. Alright, so we're gonna run around in there, huh? Beautifully crafted steel greenhouse. It is old but still in good condition. It's latched. I can't open it from this side. Oh my god, reach over. You're taller. It comes up to your armpits. Fine. Hello? No one's answering. Perhaps I should go inside anyway. I'll just tell the household that I'm an old friend came to visit. Yeah, that's fine. Strange woman stares down at me, glaring with a silent reproach at my intrusion. Yeah, you probably shouldn't just walk into people's homes. Footsteps. There must be someone upstairs. Oh god, a clock puzzle, no! Seems to be out of order. One of the hands is missing. Alright, so we're gonna have to find the hand and then put it to a specific time, I'm sure. Could be Pevensey Castle, but in this painting, the garrison is not in ruins. Okay. A couple of old teacups sit on the table. One of them is full and still warm. Some old bottles, okay. An oil lamp. Yoink! Pantry with spices and ingredients. It's a diary. This is the last thing written. The last pages have been ripped off. October 12th, 1887. It's been a while since I can't devote any time to this diary for reasons beyond my control. An event most tragic has taken place in this house. Mr. Dupree has gotten ill, immersed in an everlasting stupor from which it seems he shall not return anytime soon. Since the accident, I patiently take care of him. The doctor's treatments don't seem to do any good. I feed him like a child and make sure that all of the sculptures in the house are turned toward the wall. What else can I do? October 13th. The clockmaker just left. He has done such a good job. In the end, Mr. Dupree is not going to be able to notice the change in the clocks that he had so insistently requested. In his state, time will not be a problem anymore. Looks like the diary of a member of Alexander's household. What happened to them? I don't know! Oh, we're back outside. Cellar door's locked. Of course it is. Well, let's open this up. And back in. We haven't been upstairs yet. Let's go see if Alex is home. Silhouette of a man bears a strong resemblance to Alexander. Silhouette of a woman. Fine painting of the local Roman structures. They somehow seem more ancient in this depiction. Figurine of an angel facing the wall. Portrait of an old man, maybe a ship captain. Looks like he's trying to guard this chest with a stern glare. Yeah, how's that gonna work? A large iron hook inside. There's a fragment of a diary under the book. Probably should have gone into the other room first. Oh well. August 5th, 1887. I can't work in the basement anymore. Those wretched sculptures, I feel them stalking me in the darkness. I know it's not possible, but I can hear the crunches, the flapping wings, stone grinding on stone. Their frozen Paroxysms? I've never seen that word before. Oh my god. With what diabolical art were those gestures conceived? An eternal movement, attention, an impossible struggle to get back to life they never had. I might place them outdoors in the greenhouse and let the mold devour them and wasps make nests of their hollow hearts. Okay. Alright. Let's go back in here first. Oh. Hey, Alex. This cuckoo clock is covered with dust. Seems to be missing an important piece, the bird. Face of the clock has been turned. Misty dock overlooks the gray ocean, gulls wheel overhead. Alexander, it's me, David. I'm sorry if I startled you. Why are you sitting in a wheelchair? You can't... Maybe don't ask people that. Unless they want to talk about it. I don't know. Oh. Is everything alright? Why are you sitting in a wheelchair? Are you hurt maybe? Can you stand? He's staring blankly at some distant point as if he has not heard my question at all. What's going on? You told me I should come here and I came as soon as I could. Can you tell me what's happening here? He gives no answer but persistently stares at something nearby. He appears to be in some kind of hypnotic trance. When I was downstairs, I could have sworn I heard footsteps. Were they yours, or is there someone else in this house? For a moment, I felt a flash of hope that he was looking at me, but he is unresponsive. Alexander, please say something. I don't know what to do. I don't understand just what happened to him. We must open the curtains! Let in the light! Table holds nothing but a box with the description laudanum to be taken in case of anxiety. It's empty. A scribbled annotation in this piece of paper. The veil is something we sense in our innermost being incessantly. In vain do we waste our lives craving to tear through. It is... oh god. Xylitol. The curtain behind the curtain behind which the great wings beat. Inside its ancient mist inhabit the shadows of those who left. The true horror, having to listen to me stumble through reading. Can I use the, Okay, no, I can't. Interesting. Oh, right, that was the angel. I keep thinking that's a lamp I can turn on or something, and it's still not. Blood. Good. Camera tripod. Pictures hanging from a cord. They look as if they were improperly developed. You can hardly distinguish anything. Basin with a copper drain. Looks like some kind of red tinted glass cover used to mask the lamp. It's completely shattered on the floor. Oh, he broke his gel. No! Lamp is hanging from the ceiling. Its bulb casts an intense white light. Glass jar containing a yellow substance. The label reads cyanide. I'm sure that's fine. Image of a couple wearing rat masks at a festival. Yikes. It's a big book of home chemistry recipes. A few pages have been bookmarked and some articles are underlined. Ooh, photography stuff. Collodion? It's a vehicle by which the photographic chemicals are united upon the surface of the glass and the sensitive coating produced. Many formulae are published for this article, to which great value is attached, some supposing that to its peculiar composition belong the principal causes of failure or success. This is only in a degree true. Develop a positive image. This is done by pouring upon the plate about 1 ounce of the vitriol spirit solution and only then adding 5 or 6 drops of the cyanide acid. Then the plate must be thoroughly washed in water to remove any excess of the chemicals. Alright, so I'm gonna have to develop an image here. Causes of failure. They would almost require a chapter by themselves. Long experience convinces us that 9 out of every 10 failures occur from a want of care, the presence of dirt, negligence. Yeah, okay. One cannot be over nice, careful, or cleanly. The best results are always rewarding the most painstaking. If a mistake is made in the order specified in the formula, quickly flow clean water over the plaque and start again. Okay. Instrument whose workings are beyond my knowledge. Okay. So I can't do anything with those. I can't pick anything up in here. We have a hook. A bust with his face turned around. Large envelope of black felt covered in dust and ashes. It is labeled with a warning, do not open it under white light. Okay. So we should do that. Picture of an angel with a gentle face. It's a letter. Dear Alexander, I have excellent news. A contact from the university has given me access to a 12th century alchemical tome containing an amazing formulary. There is no doubt that sometimes mere contemplation takes the mind to places that otherwise it would have never visited. Leafing through the grimoire and marveling at the exquisite illumination of its pages, I have been struck by a sudden epiphany, a radical but elegant method that I have decided to try. Forgive me for not providing any information about the method itself. Sorry for vague posting. As soon as I get definite results, I will write to you immediately. I believe fortune has truly smiled upon us today. And their little Latin phrase that they say. June 8th, 1887. Seems an invoice. May this document serve as a record of the payment made corresponding to the following work. The cuckoo clock mechanism has been modified to give the strokes exclusively at 6:15 in the afternoon. Huh. 6:15, that's what we need to remember. In addition, a special device and a switch have been added to synchronize all clocks in the house. Okay. Shelf is lined with strange and complex books. Some titles include The Movement of Shadows, Preserving the Mind, and Lessons Beyond Nature. Okay, cool. Well, let's go expose this thing to direct light. Really? Oh. Have a light bulb. Wasn't expecting to be able to do that. Alright, so I've got cyanide. Now I need... let's see. What was it? Vitriol spirit solution. And then 5 or 6 drops of cyanide. And then wash it in water. Okay. Appears that that solution is not in here. There's water. Okay, still doesn't know what that does. No, I already read that! Just trying to move. There was a bottle in Alex's room. I don't know if that was just for decoration or, okay, yeah, it is. Okay. Nothing else to do over here. Surely it's not down here in the kitchen. Okay, those are just old bottles. That takes me back outside. Alright, maybe we try to mess with the clocks then. Oh, I just straight up can't do anything with it. Interesting. Okay. Is there anything else to do outside? Old ruins lay by the path. They seem to be Roman in style, and there's blood here. Corpse of a deer. Its abdomen torn open. It looks recently dead. Didn't even know there was another section out here. Okay. Oh, is this where I walked in? Okay, so who just killed that? Light bulb. Now the bulb is grossly covered in blood. Okay, now it's a red bulb. Gross. Large iron bar. There we go. Oh, it didn't get rid of my hook. The hell was that noise? Pane looks as if it had been broken from the inside. Great. Gonna be a bunch of creepy statues in here. Jar of vitriol oil. I must be careful. It's a powerful acid. Gimme. Statue of an angel covered in mold. It's glancing at me with a sad gesture. I'm sorry you've been banished to this greenhouse. I don't like that. I don't like that. Alright, let's develop us some photos here. This bloody light bulb, which is gross. That's interesting. Image is faded out. I wanted to see if anything cool happened to that. It did not. Alright, so we need to add vitriol. Need to put the photographic plate in a suitable place to work. Oh, okay. Is it this thing that I don't understand how it works? Really? Okay, there. I thought I clicked on that already, I guess not. Okay. And some cyanide. All that remains is to rinse the plate. Image is appearing on the plate. Alright, how spooky is it gonna be? It's a photograph of Anthony and Alexander, and there's somebody else in there. Image is back in the frame. Okay, spooky rat people. I didn't care much for that. I guess I take this back to Alex. Buddy. I feel like I'm gonna walk into here and he's just gonna be murdered. Alexander, do you recognize this photograph? Take a look. It's you and our old friend Anthony. And there's someone else blurred on the background. Who is the third figure? Does he mean something to you? The bird awaits. Piece of clockwork, a hand. He's breathing heavily. He seems to be lacking air. I would like to help you, but we're out of laudanum. Alright. Put the clock hand in its place. Now you need only to set the clock to the correct time. 6:15, yeah? That's 7. There we go. Where's that invoice? It's laudanum. Again. I thought the invoice was on here, but there's just that. Oh wait, let's check this out. Oh, I see. Okay, so I need to make it, 3 o'clock. Sure, we'll go this way. That's 4. I went too far. Was that a noise upstairs, like some kind of broken mechanism? Don't think Alexander's gonna be too happy about that. I probably just scared the hell out of him. No, he's fine. Cuckoo clock's covered with dust. It's missing the bird. Okay. And cyanide. Broken mechanism, huh? I don't remember what was in this room. Oh, this is the invoice. Yep. Synchronizes all the clocks. Okay, we got that. Oh, that's the only mechanism I could think of. Unless it happened to unlock the cellar, but it said I needed a key for that, so I don't think that's what happened. Oh. I can go further out this way. An ancient stone well, a rope hangs inside, disappearing into the darkness below. Oh god. Rope is broken, I'll keep this end. Okay. Bucket has dropped to the bottom. Alright, let's see what's in there. That item actually got 2 uses, which was rad. Within the mud and dirt inside the bucket, there was a small bird of brass. Okay. Looks like someone was buried here. I can't dig with my bare hands. Oh, dig with the bird! Back to the front. No, up. Here to fix your clock. Little brass bird, when shaken it makes a noise as if there was something inside. Bird fits perfectly. Okay, now I have to mess with the clock. Uh-oh. God. Bird has burst out at the stroke. Now its beak is open. There's a key inside the bird. There we go. Having some kind of seizure. He's trembling out of pure horror. Yeah, we probably shouldn't be traumatizing our old buddy here, but that's okay, I guess. It's okay, Alex. I'm solving mysteries. Put those in there. Well, then dust cover the portrait, making the subject indistinguishable. Dusty carpet of Asian origin. Music is swelling! Piece of fine furniture has several drawers. Inside this one is a gardener's shovel. Cabinet has a huge stain of mold due to the high humidity of this atmosphere. Alright, let's go dig us up a corpse. There are remains of a Roman mosaic behind this wall. I can't distinguish anything clearly. More statues. Ancient statue in poor conditions. What the hell? Book written in a language unknown to me. There's a scrawled annotation written in English on one of the margins. This and no other is the function of the serum we manufactured at the boarding school when we were young. It is something that we didn't understand at the time. To accompany the mind to the proscenium of the big theater, and there help us look behind the curtain that separates the world of men from the land of truth. To look, I say, if anything, to apprehend an image of what lives there. Just that. Will the hoopoe? There's so many words in this game that I've never seen before. Allow us to raise the curtain enough to walk off the stage and go beyond. Oh god. Huge cage full of leftovers and dirt. Animals have been captive here. Innumerable jars full of murky objects suspended in formaldehyde. Jars and test tubes. Everything is soaked in chemical residues and the air is filled with the smell of vinegar. Bunch of dust-covered beakers with repulsive liquids. A few of them have developed fungi inside. Alright. Alright, let's dig us up a corpse. Lock is very rusted, almost shattered. Lock still resists. I can't open it by hand. Wooden box seems too small for a coffin. Yep. Remains of a humanoid body, but with a grotesque animal aspect. Maybe a small ape. Has a collar with some engraved words on it. Old Mike. The skeletal fingers of the creature are clutching a rolled up canvas. It's a map of the stars. Beside the corpse is a paper leaf. Dear Alexander, undoubtedly your methods are definitely stronger than mine. How do you manage to get results with such alacrity? On another note, my epiphany with the treatise of alchemy was not accidental. While examining the text closer, I have come to the conclusion that for a time, Raymundus Lilly sought the same thing as we did. In his account, he describes a formula that he calls Hoopo, whatever. Yes, like the legendary bird. It closely resembles the serum with which we have worked so far, except for minor differences. It's a pity what you tell me about old Mike. I hope he gets better soon. He did not get better. Some kind of navigation map. Several constellations are marked. Deneb, Vega, and Altair. The Summer Triangle. Okay. I'm gonna go. Alex just got super murdered. Oh shit. That got me. Some diary pages on the wheelchair. The paper is ripped apart as if someone has stripped it off the book hastily. October 31st, 1891. I'm writing this in the light of my desk lamp, hoping to be able to remember it all when the birds finally sing and the sun's blessing dispels the dark shadows of the mind. During the whole afternoon, a strong wind hit the valley, so strong that it has cracked the larger branch of the old oak in the garden. I find it hard to get sleep during these nights, so I read a lot while accompanying the professor. I don't really know when exactly I fell asleep. I was awakened by the chill of the night, which was seeping through the open window. I was outside and I saw him. The professor was miraculously awake. It was my joy to see him standing on the balcony, watching the valley with a true serene expression, enjoying the fresh... Oh, okay. That's not a question. That was an exclamation. Okay. Enjoying the fresh and calm air right after the storm. I felt that a blessing had fallen upon this house, and for a moment I felt immensely happy. I stared at him for a while without saying anything, being afraid of dispelling a vision I hadn't believed possible for a long time. And then, in the midst of the silence, I heard a sound that froze me in my seat and snatched all my calmness with a terrible chill that I will never forget. A loud noise beside me, low-pitched as the drag of a slab. Mr. Alexander Snore, who was pleasantly asleep in his bed. I've already made a decision. I'll leave this house. Statue is holding something. It's a lens mounted with a metal ring. Mounted in a metal ring. Okay. Starlight brings some brightness to the forest. Time to get spooky, y'all. Need this to wrap up quickly, because I need to leave. Okay, the deer corpse is still there. Nothing new with that. It's just where I came from. I don't want to go in the greenhouse. I really don't. Let me go! Thank you. Just clicking outside the window there. So the statues are totally alive. Yep. His head is missing. You want a crystal? You want this? I am not sure what I'm supposed to do with this. What was that? Let's keep walking toward it. Oh, I'm gonna scream. There's someone in here. Oh, good. Mountain of compacted snow. Wooden secretary desk, beautifully carved. The flip top has no knob or lock, just some strange symbols. Right, okay. Okay, how do I get out? Crystal fits perfectly in the telescope. Alright, we need Deneb, Altair, and Vega. I think that's not the triangle I'm looking for. Let me look at those again. Okay. That one's at the top. So yeah. Is that gonna keep them marked or no? Okay, at the middle there. Is that really not it? I mean, obviously, because it keeps telling me, but... It's not turned, is it? It looks fine to me, but I can't really tell. I cannot make out actual constellation. Okay, yeah, it's definitely that one, though. I know I've tried that before. Okay, so Altair is the second of the three. That's definitely right. There we go. Okay. That should not have been that hard, but I could not remember that for the life of me. Correct, this is the summer triangle. Okay, so we need the U, we need the, like, 3 lines. And then we need, the not equal sign. Yeah. Small cabinet with 2 slots for syringes, only one of them remains. Voice again, it comes from the bottom of the pit. It's an empty hypo. Open envelope with a letter inside. Dear Alexander, I'm terribly sorry about old Mike. Will you put him to rest in his favorite place? After weeks of unsuccessful attempts, I've managed to distill the alchemical formula based on notes you sent me. Certainly you're a master of this craft. The subject reacted to the serum as usual, rapidly entering into a state of waking sleep. Suddenly, the convulsions stopped, and since then he has not been responding to any kind of stimulation. Back for 20 minutes before I have another meeting? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go really soon here. He has remained in this state for many days. My diagnosis is brain dead. Which should be our next step, Alexander? I'm worried this could be the end of our research. Alright, who's down here? Alexander! Okay, this is what we were doing at the beginning. What you doing, Broseph? Variety of surgical instruments and some jars with chemicals in them. There's a chair in the middle of the room. This is what you asked me to search for, is it not, Alexander? Am I right? The last door. Ooh. The last door we can cross together. What should I do? I am waiting for you, here, in the mist. It's nearby. I can hear it. What's nearby? What do you hear? I hear the beating of its wings. It knows we are afraid. I'm ready. Sit down. Okay. It won't let me talk to him. Oh, okay. Mortis. Do you think that we will find any clue here about David's whereabouts? The police must have taken almost everything, but we have no other leads to pursue. Hopefully they've overlooked something. What about this room? There's a sealed letter here between this table and the wall. It looks like Herr Beechworth never sent it. I think it's best that you read it. Dearest Alexander, please, you must reflect on this. We do not yet know what we are dealing with. If you were to open the door, it may stay that way. An open way for whatever lives on the other side. I guess I'll just be walking here. It's gonna find a giant bird and then go get in its nest. And then it will be like, okay, you sleep now. The adventure continues in season 2. Oh man. I actually don't have that, so that may be something we take care of on another day. What extras do we have? What the hell? Okay, we don't have time to check those out on stream right now. I have to go. But that was the last door, Collector's Edition. That was fun. That was a lot more interesting than I expected. Or not. It was interesting and not what I expected is what I wanted to say there. Some of those words were there. Anyway. I gotta take off right now. So, thanks for hanging out, y'all. Probably observation duty tomorrow. Unless I come up with something else. Alright. Y'all take care, and see you tomorrow.